Yeah, fuck him up. Get in there, man.
Yeah,
Go.
fucking.
Did you just toss him over the shoulder?
I mean, yeah, you just.
I have my stream up, so I like saw the movement.
So the actual thing is that you grab the person's arm and then you push their foot in, and you just rotate, and you just drag somebody over your fucking shoulder.
Yeah, you use them.
It doesn't.
Like red-colored string across.
What episode? Dog, you asked me the wrong
It's
question.
it's 10 for this season.
Season 3, episode 10. If you want to go by that, I just named mine, dog.
I'm numbering mine by how many times I've been here. It might be 11 actually. I don't remember. It's one of those two.
Well, it's 10 now. I have it written.
I can actually go look at my.
Can I fucking?
Oh, it's because I'm using.
No, it's 10.
Hey, I'm
Okay.
sorry. I'll poke out your fucking eyes, guy.
Stay away from me.
Yeah, grow those
Try
back,
me.
bitch.
Fucking freak, get away from me. You fucking freak.
Nice.
I know.
Get away from freak.
Every time. It feels
Okay,
nice.
here you can have one.
Green crosses and red crosses.
Get away from me, freak! Puss! I eat corpses.
No.
Raleigh has eaten Walking Dead corpses.
I mean, yeah, if anybody in the guild could eat him, it is you.
All right, I'm going in.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. That's the kind of
I
vibe I
don't
want to
get
go for.
diseases from it. Okay.
The next time
Good,
I'll
man.
shadow
Right,
magic you.
seasoning.
Is that Valen shadow magic or is that?
This isn't it. That's the fucking. This isn't it. You're right. Smooth Cam kills my frames on this map for some reason. It doesn't fucking matter where I spawn. Mm-hmm. I don't know why it throws the hips back so heavily. Yeah, I should go train. Morning. Bah. Baby. Huh? There's the voice. Okay, we found it.
Alright, so you're going. Well,
Yeah,
if you were,
said it needs 2 or more adventures.
I mean, yeah. It would be nice.
I know nothing about gathering plants, so.
You seem more of a. Unfortunately,
I mean,
yet very fortunately, we didn't really keep any on hand. If you ever find them again, save me so I can
been to the world.
for you.
I know my pop.
It would be a
grandpa's
nice
been
change of
there.
pace for you, like, you know, instead of doing the whole
Hi.
cattail thing over and over again.
Is it a good time to go?
Who's dire sloths? The only person. I mean,
It's protect dire sloths.
that could be a good idea.
I thought we were
Mix of
fighting
all
dire
two. I mean,
sloths.
when it comes to...
No, it says something was killing
They're
him.
one of the few protected species
Okay,
in
so-
the whole, so
You
we
were
need
a
to
farmer.
protect them.
If it's
Yeah, I am a
small enough, then you could just like pick it up and put it in your pocket and not protect it that way. But if it was really big, it could probably defend itself.
Circle herbs, it could be helpful.
But
No,
something's
no, you
killing
still
them.
want it to be small because then,
It's called
the thing would be hunting it. So you want it to be small so that the thing hunting it won't be as big. I got this. I
I mean, they said we
understand.
can take
What?
whatever rules.
They
like,
think it's. They
You-
think
you ha-
we
if you
tell-
go on this
if
mission-
we
You have to
Sure,
believe
if you can
that the
get your hands
dire
on it.
sloths are gonna be huge. That way, they're super small.
Yeah, how about you ask?
What?
I mean, I didn't ask, but I just like you
just
said, well, I was a farmer.
Just
I
let her
did want
believe
to
that
go.
she
I'll
wants.
go.
Just
I
let them
don't know
believe what
what's
they want.
happening.
Okay.
Sage, the only thing I want you to go is, hey,
Yeah.
It'll
I
make
would
it
like to
easier.
accompany you on this quest. That's all you have to say.
Just let them believe what they want to believe. Okay.
I guess.
Thanks for asking.
Damn it. Okay. That's 3.
We
Whoa.
do have to be careful because if a certain someone.
Do you know anything about dire sloths?
Hey,
Fireman.
you okay?
Yeah, I'm just feeling fast today.
All I know is
Weird.
he's a very big
I'm
sloth.
trying to improve that as well.
Dang it, I was hoping they'd be small. I understand why they're not. But...
Anything dire probably is bigger, but that doesn't.
I mean, did you
always
see the
because
size of the
sometimes
dire
it's not.
bear?
There's
It
a lot
was
of dire
huge.
things. I assume.
Huh?
I assume you're talking about Zahul, so everything's bigger in Zahul.
As fast as possible.
Of
usually
course.
stands for larger.
Or better, or stronger, or something along those lines.
Figure out, talk about, and then we need to
Sometimes.
figure out our next steps. We need to figure out what we're gonna do next with all that. I've been on
Not
some
always
good rides
bigger.
the past
Some
couple weeks
species
just
of
to get
dire
back.
stuff isn't always like bigger. It's more like it's just stronger or slightly different.
Usually just means it's alternated in the way that you would see it normally. Usually bigger and
Yeah.
stronger.
Confused because I'm not sure what we have.
Well, there's
done,
also like
haven't done.
technically
Sometimes
there's
the
like alpha
scarier.
creatures, which are like
I'm not sure what
bigger,
actually
like
peeking after what we have done.
pack
I
runners,
might
and
get a
depending
little
on if it's a
confused
pack or
a
not.
little.
So like her scene.
I don't.
I'm really surprised
Huh?
that sloths are still alive.
Ursine is pretty big for a werewolf, but
Well, they're protected.
I he's more
Group, the wildlife preservers.
I don't even know if
strange.
he would know.
I don't even think he would know either. I think he just called himself a god, and that would be it.
Yeah, he does do that.
Yeah, and Zahul.
Yeah?
Who would we be to argue?
Yeah, I'm a god. I'm not. I don't want to go through that.
Not specifically. Guild. They're
Me
an
either.
organized group of
But he is
people.
strange for a werewolf, and I think he might
Uh,
disregarding the god bit, just kind of moving past that. I don't know if he is or isn't. I'm not one to say. He might just be a really weird species of werewolf that
they may have, then we'd be
is very
questioning.
different from all of the rest. Could be something from his whatever lineage he comes from, or
Unofficial guard of
cursed,
Zahul.
but I don't saw anything cursed. It might be so embedded into him that it's quite literally part of him for as long as he remembers.
Well, they keep
Weird.
Oh, he doesn't really want to find out.
cursed?
Mm-mm. Not with him.
Weird LOD. Okay.
The brother bandit got away. We let him go because he gave us a key.
I mean, that's fair.
I need to tell Bori that. Hold on.
Hello.
Nah.
They're just talking about the cattail mission that happened.
I'm so sick of it. It's just a plant. I already told you I had a suplex Joe.
That does not surprise me.
I have to next time.
Oh wait, yeah, you were on one with him, weren't you? What's up?
Hello.
So was he.
Huh?
Not you.
Not you.
Did you take a bite out of the cattail? Shit's nasty, right?
It grows on me.
One.
I had one. What do you think of it?
Disgusting, revolting, and undeserving to be a drug.
I don't think it's a drug.
It's a drug. You should have seen it.
It's
if you
more
were
of-
there,
I mean,
you would have eaten it's a drug
is.
for sure.
Okay, I believe you based on what they said. What do you think about the people eating cattails?
Oh yeah, they tell you she
it's
picked up.
more.
It's like the plants that
it's
are
an
like
acquired
edible, but
taste.
they're also hallucinogenic. Those are technically food, but they're also a drug at the same time. This kind of applies the same.
They're not hallucinate.
Magical
They
effect
don't
that can-
make
I'm
you
pretty sure
see
that's
things.
No,
No,
but
not
they
the cattails.
force
I'm
you-
just
They
saying that's
just-
the closest like reference.
They force you
It's
to want to eat
disgusting.
more of it, apparently.
I mean, it's all right.
What did you just say?
It's all right.
I think you should start going the other direction
It's an
soon,
acquired
Frey.
taste.
Yeah, I think you should start walking away before he suplexes you next.
Perhaps before he takes another few steps.
I don't think
Oh,
this is
it's about to begin. That works.
They're disgusting.
Because he said the cattails were okay. Where did he go? Oh, okay. I didn't know he could do that.
I haven't seen him do it, but I heard him talk about it when we showed up.
Most I've talked to him about what he can do is the fact that he's also undead, but that's kind of all I know.
What's your opinions on cattails?
I was actually going to come here. I heard you had a story.
Disgusting, revolting, undeserving to be called a drug.
It's not a drug.
It's not a drug.
It's a drug. It's a drug.
It's not a drug.
It's not a drug.
If how people react to it, it's a drug.
No.
It has it has no properties of the plant itself,
People went
other than the
crazy
magical
over it.
ones.
I had to kill someone because they needed the cocktail
What?
so much.
Wait, hold on. Elaborate.
This is why we don't.
Okay, so
Understandable though.
group of bandits, big ass chest. We're skipping the other parts. We're going directly to the end. These people, fucking bonkers. These two people in particular, dressed in red, completely even more bonkers.
Profession, but I know it's like in the veil of
Like off the deep fucking end.
Yeah, basically.
And
I mean, when you travel.
Dell was engorging himself on the fucking cocktails. Alice
That
Morano
doesn't
tried to
surprise
eat
me.
the
Oh,
cocktails too.
huh. That's just unfortunate.
I took when I had a bite.
I'm so
It was
sorry.
not my
Magical plant.
choice.
If it was a drug,
was not
I would
my
have
choice.
the choice of taking it first, then get.
I feel like
Disgusting.
we might have had very
Revolting.
similar experiences.
Either way, so it turns out the two guys in red were brothers. Now it's just a brother. We let him go because he gave us the key, and he kind of went crazy when
I
we
don't know
killed
why
him.
they took that shipment, but the guards has most of them anyways.
I mean,
He was way too off.
I don't
on
want
the
to say
deep
it's
end.
because of
I
what's
kinda
inside.
caved his head in and kind of his jaw kind of got knocked off.
There's people in the hall.
What? What does that mean?
Hi, Leon.
What did he say?
I
There's
gave him a
people
chance, I gave
in
him
the
a chance,
hall.
and
He
he kept on going.
people in the hall.
Oh, we have visitors.
What?
Oh, okay, that's what that means. I really felt like I said something I shouldn't have, and then he just vanished. I guess not.
Like, that's a
You made him
secret
angry.
phrase, like,
I-
suddenly there's people in the hall.
I don't know why
Him
he said
jumping
that,
me
but
wouldn't
it's
be new,
absolutely
so
a
at this
drug.
point,
I don't think anyone
It's absolutely a drug.
made this place.
it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen Dell?
What
I
about
had to suplex
what about the
Dell
red
to keep him
ones?
at bay.
I think I did that to Sage at some
You
point.
suplex Dell?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it feels like we both
He
did some
sounded
very similar
completely
things.
feral.
I had to play
When I was holding him back.
guard against everybody else when I went out. It was something.
This is the first
But
time I've
either
heard
way,
of these.
so
I
when the brother was
hate.
killed,
Yeah, I feel so bad.
Becoming an
the,
insult
the,
if you ate a
the other brother went absolutely like off the deep end, just kept on laughing, kept on basically dodging, and then I closed.
Sounds
They
insane.
kept opening and closing the chest. I mean, Morana, Alice, and Dell keep on opening and closing the chest, and I was like,
It's kinda funny, though.
I closed it myself finally, and be like, "Where's the key?"
So were the little guys.
Mhm.
I asked Miranda, "Where's the key?" Miranda doesn't know where the key is. He might have left it in the chest, and like, are you sure? She said, I don't know. And then I look back, and then I see this little red spot walking away. So I chased after it.
That's the insane one, right?
Yeah, the insane one. I chased after the insane one because he was walking away. Yeah. And I tried to grab the key from his hand. He said, "Nah, what's your magic word?" Then I said, "Please," and then he hack-sacked me and threw the key in my face.
What?
Saying he doesn't need it anymore.
Huh?
Oh, I got hack-sacked so many fucking times. in that.
Huh?
You know what that is?
I could take a guess.
He said please, got hit in the nuts, and then got a key thrown at his face.
That is so messed up.
So guess what? I picked up the key. I turned around. Lo and behold, the chest was open.
How'd they open it without the key?
Because it's already been unlocked. It was never locked to begin with.
Oh.
I think he wanted the key to
So,
lock the
guess who?
chest.
This was after the fact, so it was only Alice, it was only Morana, and it was only Dell.
You said Alice? I think they might be having a conversation about that right now, actually.
Yeah.
Alice
Okay.
walked off looking embarrassed earlier.
Well, Sage is one of the people who went with me on the gather.
Regardless, here's what happened. I started sprinting back. I slammed on the ground so hard when I got there, the chest closed. I immediately locked it and put the key in my mouth and had my 2 hands up ready to fend them off. Regardless, in the end, we took the chest back into the Lunar City, and guess what? Marana had more cattails in his little shadow stuff and tried to give them to the merchant. And lo and behold, Alice, Marana, and the merchant started eating the cattails, so I had to tackle them out of it.
Did you find Dells?
This is already shaping up to be quite the day.
Oh yeah, no, I already took away Dells. It was like full, like sticking out of his pockets
I just
before. It was like full out sticking out of his pocket. I took it away, and when I tried to put it back in the chest, that's when I had a moment of weakness to take a bite out of one, and that's when Del went ape shit.
I was gonna say, you try and resist magical effects.
Skin on skin contact, or even through gloves. Point blank.
You don't even have to touch them sometimes.
What?
Yeah.
That's horrifying.
You just have to be like near them.
I saw a little bit
Faith in some of our guild
when you guys were with the guards.
The most effective strategy so far in dealing with them is having somebody tackle anybody who gets close.
I only saw a little bit near the end.
They were going there to get the
Yeah,
cattails.
I don't know why they were questioning me about the blood thing.
Yeah.
I said it to Mix.
I feel like
I think there's some.
Last time he went gathering.
Della's fell off for like the past.
I wouldn't know either. Could have been anything.
if you walk into a city covered in blood, I think you're gonna get questioned.
So I guess that should have been a red
Do you
flag,
think it's
honestly.
because
I don't know.
you're an orc? It just might have been,
I
you
just
know.
thought it was cattails.
I don't think.
Oh my god.
It's a
What?
possibility. I mean, I wouldn't think.
Huh?
Possibility.
It's always a possibility.
He got a little too deep.
What?
Maybe I should
Why
have
do you?
pushed them instead.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
It happens.
Maybe.
If you're covered in blood, anybody would be questioned.
Are we allowed to say he has a noble palate now?
Why?
But for him
For
specifically, it
anyone
might be
out
worse.
there beyond, why?
Why are you egging him on?
It's a plant that acts like a fucking drug to people. I was so sick and tired of fighting over a goddamn plant.
I mean, I agree, but
Sad that it's Omen that is
it's not fun.
mission on
It could have been anything else. It would make sense.
It's really not
Gold,
fun.
Sure. Plants? No.
Because you have to fight your team more than you end up fighting whoever has them.
Still. Still.
Just
I think I harmed each and every one of my allies on a gathering mission because of them.
Developed the trauma.
would this be the one you all came back like magically poisoned from?
Yeah.
You, half of you.
Yeah, that one. The one where High kept going even though he shouldn't have.
seems like the person who's thinking the most out of the team. That is terrifying.
I think I heard a little bit about this.
I ended up.
What do you have to do to hide?
Oh yeah, one of the bands said
Oh
they
no,
had a
he
caravan overnight.
he overdosed on
Tell the
healing
guards.
and then kept going with the plants that healed you,
I didn't tell him. I think Alice should.
and overdosed again
Okay.
after his overdose.
Could have been a lie, but I mean, I
Double.
had to give him
Yeah.
a heads up
They
and
only
not-
told us about it because they
Those
said
are
we're on a
decently
quest for
rare because
drugs.
you have to fuck up really hard.
He just kept harvesting the plant that would heal you. I don't.
Sad, I want to go stop them.
No. That mushroom
Is used for making bulk batches of healing potions.
Oh yeah, by the way, we did let that one go. We did let the one brother go because he gave us the key and he
Insane
just
one?
fucked off afterwards.
Because the other one's
DJ
dead.
one.
Mini mission?
Yeah.
Oh man.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know where the bandits are hitting?
No.
It sounds like they got
Got a direction from wherever they were, and
Maybe
Alice
the
tipped off the
outskirts?
guards. That
the bandits said it.
Hmm.
So
a little
could
too
be a
vague.
lie, could be an actual lead. Either way, not really our purview.
Yeah, I effectively just ended up like every time they were harvesting them, I gave them I tied a Sage's like harvesting scythe to a stick and then gave it to her and went, okay.
I'm like, okay, fine, since you asked so nicely. So, guys, like,
Just waiting for the moment they gave
we
in.
ran into, they seem pretty swell,
Yeah.
guys.
Oh, you're gonna go for it? No.
How many times did it happen?
Sure.
We could have made like 50 more gold that mission.
Oh, no.
Hey, you know, if they're good enough,
Oh, God.
next time I make my mercenary brand, I can
Oh,
take
were
them
you
on
talking
if
about
I
all
find them
the
again.
cattails you wasted eating?
You know Dylan High ate like most of them, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait,
That
Del
doesn't
ate the most of them
surprise
for
me.
you too?
I don't. I was kind of going crazy. I don't really know who won.
Oh, that's right. You went on.
I only had like 3.
2 gathering missions with him, didn't you?
I just really likes magical things.
Did I tell you, Bori?
And putting them in his mouth?
I mean, I just stood in the patch of cold plants for like 5 minutes for no reason,
He kept calm. When we were in
and he was just freezing because of it.
supervise him. As he just put stuff in his
Like he knew what they did.
I tried eating the seaweed underwater.
Oh yeah, I didn't tell you the worst about Del
Huh.
actually.
He touched everything and like kept like
What was the
making
worst about
the
Del?
effects happen.
Oh yeah, about the plants sticking out, and then that's when Morana and Alice told me to hold Del back, so I suplexed him. But guess what? When I suplexed him, holding him back, I turned around, they were eating the plants again.
It makes sense, and I hate it.
Probably honestly on the direction.
Oh, at least it wasn't born.
It's the same thing that happened when we went. You just have to keep an eye, but when there's 4 other people, you look at 2 of them, the other 2 are going running downriver.
Yeah.
Just just a normal cat?
I don't know if it was normal. I don't know if it was a normal cat, but it
You
sounded
said it
like
was
cat.
using
to
a
me.
weapon,
tails,
so
but the
I
cats
think it
actually
was
like them.
It's a different one.
probably- Was it using a weapon?
No, I didn't see a weapon. I didn't pay too much attention because I was fighting off the other
Was
bandits.
it on 4 legs or 2?
True. Hard to tell because it was on Del. I think it was attacking Del, like on all over him.
Okay.
Doing cattail runs.
The cats like cattails?
For toys. Like they'll bat
Or maybe
them.
it was getting addicted too.
I mean,
Bad, I
if
just
it
had
was
the
a
thought of
beeskin,
Kovu slapping
probably.
a cattail.
What's that about cattails?
You mean like a cat?
That's what they were talking about.
Yeah.
I said, is it bad that I just imagined Kovu slapping a cattail?
I mean,
That's
probably.
better than what he could do with a cattail.
I'd rather someone slap.
Oh!
Jesus Christ!
Dickhead.
What's wrong with
What?
you just appearing? Like, do you guys not know how to walk?
Nice to see you again.
Who the fuck are you?
Get the fuck out of my face. Go back and do the tour.
Well, the fire one said you're giving it to me.
You've been voluntold.
Okay, yeah.
What?
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah. I'm not even gonna ask.
Friend of yours?
I think they're friend or family.
Oh! The flexibility!
Oh
Are you okay?
From the same monastery.
Like, he went that far back!
That's quite impressive.
Hey, I guess.
Okay, it's okay.
It's a normal flex machine.
Spine realignment.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Well,
Well.
It's my
Okay.
Oh yeah, when I waved at you, did you wave back? I couldn't see. I didn't even know you were up there until I was told.
My sisters.
My 2 sisters, yes.
Well, I mean, I'd been up there for a little while before you guys arrived. At least I think so. I only noticed you a couple hours in.
Oh, the thing is, I couldn't see you because you're too far away.
Mhm.
Five-star guild.
So I don't know when I waved if you waved back.
I did wait.
Oh yeah, have you seen Frey by chance? I need to suplex him.
Whoa. What are you doing to Frey?
That direction.
Oh.
Oh, thank
Why?
you. He said
what did
cattails are
Frey do?
okay.
Be nice.
I am being not.
Is that all it takes?
Huh?
I may have been incorrect.
Huh? Is he above me?
Excuse me.
Oh, I guess he's getting pointed out.
Okay.
Good luck, Frey!
I'm not missing this.
Well, he just got outed.
Oh, there he is.
Kind of outed himself. Omen was about to
Maybe
run
practice
inside the
detecting
guild.
People moving fast.
Yeah.
He is just
Yeah.
going. Did you see Omen's run? He has a full sprint.
Hey, so no one told Omen that there's another druid mission, right?
I hope not.
Is there another one?
Yeah, Ugril.
Does he sleep?
I mean,
Oh
it's
my
been,
God. I
I'd
don't
say,
want to ask what would
month,
form an Ugril.
month and a half.
Okay. I'm kind of. I started to assume all gathering missions are some byproduct of something that he's done at this point. So.
Okay, do we know it's
Have you,
the same
have you
druid?
met the druid?
No, I'm just assuming it's the same person.
Who?
Potentially. I don't know.
Who is this person? Okay.
A druid who
Unless there's,
doesn't
like,
pick up
multiple
after
powerful
themselves.
Oh, you guys made
apparently.
it sound like there was a little more specification than
No,
that.
no.
As
I
if
just
you were
kind of
narrowing it
assumed
down
that
to one specific druid.
No, I
Assuming
mean,
that it's the same
unless
person
there's
that did each
multiple-
one.
Unless there's multiple
At this point, we're
disciple
going on
druids that,
9, maybe 10 instances that make it to us about needing to clean up magical plants and sell them. So
Unless
normal,
there's,
Just
like,
normal people
gets
don't have to
around
risk it.
and makes bets that end up ending horribly, apparently.
Weird.
There's multiple druids that are just not being paid
I mean, well,
attention.
it's
going,
great for
bet
us,
could
I
do
guess,
this."
but
There's good money in it, but
I
also
suplex
risk.
the addiction away.
What does that mean?
So you caught him?
Yeah.
I think someone might need medic.
Is he dead?
I don't think. I
I
mean,
didn't check.
yes?
Oh, okay.
Wonderful.
Like, Raleigh, the answer is yes.
That's a complicated question.
But
True.
Where
Is he
Hey.
deader?
I don't know. He can't.
Is he, the non-moving kind?
I
of
don't
dead?
know.
I mean, he got suplexed. He probably wasn't moving for a hot second.
Oh, he quartered himself and be like, "Hey, we can check this out." I'm like,
Stage.
"Well, we can once you're cured." And I suplex the addiction away.
That's not how that works.
It's definitely not how that.
No, it does.
As a medical
It's
professional.
basically back to normal. Except for it's still a little sensitive.
Where's my mercenary group?
That tends to happen.
And it doesn't sweat as well as before.
Pores are
Let me
cauterized shut.
I can't remember. Was it suplex you never throwing him
It
off a cliff? I
overheats,
can't
though.
remember anymore.
What?
What?
Don't do that to our
They
guest.
survive.
Oh, there he
I-
is.
They survive.
Oh, you're not deader.
He's alive.
Is your spine
Well,
okay?
He's clearly not doing good.
You good? You good, buddy?
Did I suplex the addiction
He's
away?
in the tree. He is in a tree.
Raleigh, right? Does he say your name?
There you go.
Be
There you
nice.
go. Good enough.
I
Maybe
am
you
being
can
nice.
take you a little
I'm
bit.
doing him a favor.
Yeah, just make sure I got that right.
Roger Yuso.
Was
I'm also
talking
recovering
to
too.
Leon
They,
about doing
they
some
hit me a lot,
speed
especially like
enhancement, and he
across
said
the
you
face.
were
They stabbed me right
under
here
the suit
too.
here to do so.
Did you
and
get healing?
told me to ask you for pointers on that.
I'm the fastest.
Not after
could
that.
probably
I don't
help.
think.
Although,
Are you?
I'm just
You
walking
just
it
trying
off.
to
I
get
appreciate it
faster.
greatly.
That was very nice.
In every category,
Well,
yeah.
It's really my
If
face.
you
It's
ignore Leon,
like
Dad. Wow.
I'm pretty sure
we
Leon
go.
is just playing with me.
Is he good?
Don't
that feels good.
I feel like Leon's probably better at everything here than anybody. But
It's a trick Leon taught me.
Hmm.
The harder I hit you while
Yeah,
I'm
he said he's gonna
the
throw
more
things
he'll
at me
do.
later as well.
he just jumps me randomly.
You have to learn how to heal first.
I mean, I guess he's preparing you for being ambushed.
I'm not into that.
Like he just.
Are you trying to increase the speed of your casting, weapon skills, overall body movement, reaction time?
Well,
I'll say
actually, it
body
does
movement
prevent them from
and reaction
dying,
time.
so actually, it might be a good idea.
That's pretty much my whole style is mainly being fast.
But they still feel
and
the pain
water-based
initially,
attacks with
so
that.
that makes them more than likely to stop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
can help you.
Hold on.
Okay,
And then
this
that's
doesn't
when
involve
it's the
the
true meaning
day.
of life of having a greater appreciation to life, so
I
they
can
can
do that.
smell a little bit better, the air tastes a little bit better, especially when they're near death, and they survive out of it.
How good is your budget?
Good luck, Omen. You'll probably have to explain the story to Richter now that he's.
Why?
What?
You're gonna need stamina.
What about
potions.
Richter? Why do I need to explain something to Richter?
Like I can do a lot of things, but I hate dipping into my savings.
Did I do something wrong?
No, the cattails.
You'll improve slower.
I can tell again.
Okay.
Maybe.
It's
I'm
alright.
about to ask, but he might.
Not too extravagant. I don't want to have to
Oh yeah,
sell
I
some
haven't
of the
really
things I
talked to
got,
Alice
but I
about the
will
cattail
if I have
stuff
to.
since we got back, by the way.
I think she's chatting with Sage.
You could go take the druid mission, and that probably get you a lot of money.
Hello.
Oh,
I assume Richter's over
kinda
there. I
already
can't. Oh wait, maybe.
signed a thing with that
Oh.
one and that one to go.
Wow.
Oh, you guys already signed up for it?
We can get more.
Nice. Well, I guess it's safe then.
We can get more.
What you got for me?
I can help you.
What?
Well,
So do we
first,
start like
how's your
now or
cardio?
later?
Toward this as much as we can.
I'm pretty good at it.
so
I
more
think.
people is more
I want to say so.
money.
It's gonna need to get better.
Leon said no fighting condition. I'm
Okay,
not
what
fighting
do you
condition for
think?
like
Long runs.
a week.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's true. I
Your
think I can
focus
fighting
on
condition now.
sprinting should be
No.
faster and faster and faster.
I
But
think
you
so.
feel your joints hurt.
All right. So how long do I have to go? Just keep going until I'm.
I'm
no
just
longer
saying I
able to go?
disagree. That doesn't mean I'm not going to do any. I mean, I'm not going to go against it.
Speed training.
Oh, yeah, good luck.
I want to see how fast you are.
Trust me, I learned the hard way.
I mean, I saw you do this already,
As
though.
cheerleaders.
I figured.
This doesn't really give me a whole idea.
You want to race?
It's for you.
Okay, I'm not gonna win.
You want to race?
I mean, they want to see how fast you are.
I'm definitely not. I'm okay. I can sprint that direction. That's not gonna.
Yeah, race Raleigh, bet.
Yeah, that'll definitely go well for me.
Yeah.
You can see how fast he is. It's the best we can see.
I'm not going to see anything because he's gonna be over there.
This is the point of being fast, is it?
Oh, welcome back.
I'm a fisherman here. Here's a point.
That is not what you're calling me from now on.
I think Raleigh's actually embarrassed.
It's rare, but it does happen.
Huh?
As for you, you haven't done this type of training before, I don't think. So, you can probably go to exhaustion at least for the first 2 weeks.
Oh.
You're not close to your limit, so it's not like it'll
Actually,
actually
Drew, I
hurt
might
you.
talk to you later.
Equipment or anything like that, just let me know.
Plus, you're going to be naturally slower.
Pleasure.
And these stamina potions?
These
Oh, that's if you want to keep the lesson
Don't
going.
lie to me, that asshole.
What do you lie to
Oh,
me
we can
about?
figure out. He said it was 15 gold each.
The board said 6.
Don't worry, I'm fairly new myself, so.
Oh, but you've been here longer than me, so.
I'm gonna
Hello?
force the addiction out of him so hard. I'm gonna scare him straight.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just gonna
How
stand
many
there?
suplex do you think I could do in a row?
You guys are big conversation.
To a single person or multiple? Are they lined
I
up?
mean, I'm not.
No, a single person. It's more like. I can't really do a flip.
Hi,
Fengley. Nice to meet you.
I'm Ridley. Hi. Okay.
Oh, actually, I can just suplex, turn around.
What?
Mostly going to
Wait,
consist
I
of
have something better.
sprinting around the guild.
I don't need a suplex.
All right.
Whoa.
And,
One more time.
Your speed.
Oh, I said, is that odd?
Okay.
What?
And you said we also have the spar as well, right?
Shaking hands and bowing. You
I
looked
want to see your speed. And
It was, yeah, it's so weirdly formal. I don't know.
You won't be able to spar me.
Well, I come from a monastery. First impressions are nice.
I guess.
And I guess I'll get to it once you're ready. All right.
Where are you from?
Nice to meet you, Ridley.
So there is an alternate.
I am from
Spar
C.
you first.
Business.
Oh, hate your place like I love the clothes.
Like I'm learning from you, so it's whatever you think is nice.
Understandable. Everyone's tastes aren't going to be favorable with us.
Well, to be fair,
Oh, I need to get
man,
a thing
it's
made.
just one.
Apparently, a lot of people here are.
I should do that.
Okay.
But either way, welcome to the guild.
You should use those.
I should actually get the other gauntlet made, huh?
Yeah, you should do that. You know how excited I am to work on that?
I don't know what. I haven't even gotten to use the other one yet. Like, I don't know how I.
Indifferent? Why?
We can. I don't know.
Either that or give you something to help you, like, maintain.
Like, I know you said defensive, but like, what? I don't know what that means.
I mean, I can. Is there any like I can kind of like work with it? Like, I don't think you do well with like a shield or anything. Maybe like I might be able to make it to where like
the item or something maybe.
What's the spell called?
If he makes it dense enough, it'd be able to withstand.
Technically, like Earth Skin. Potentially. Where it kind of just hardens your body all over, so that way, whenever you get hit, it's not as bad.
Alright, I'll call you after.
I'm gonna check on Richter.
I saw the bear and I thought it would just hit really hard. I'm gonna be honest.
But it would. It still probably will.
Very hard.
I know. I mean, I know,
What it could also
but
do is it might also help. My idea so far is maybe giving you something like Stone Skin, because you've complained about certain people hitting really hard.
that's really just him and Leon. But it's Leon. I don't think Stone Skin's gonna
I feel
help.
like a couple other people too. Not looking at Leon, but like this will help also with other
That's
things that hit
cool.
really hard, or even like things that would hit moderately hard, hit a little bit less hard now.
Alright.
It's no
Up to you.
thing to have.
Whenever you want, I can work with it. If you want some time to figure out your weird fire punch.
I have yet to be able to use it. So
Fire punch.
Maybe I can try and help, but I don't really. Well, maybe I.
like none of my
you know,
sparrings really
okay,
caused
do
me
what
to
you do.
go red. So
Okay, that's fair. It's one of the things where you have to.
I'm just
You have to
I just
go
feels
red
like I'm
and then I
too
think you'll
yeah.
get-
Well yeah I don't know how you made it.
Well, yeah, but it works with you more. I can't do what you do. I can't turn red and. Yeah. It should happen when you. Because I know that whole thing is like. Something with magic. Something with your magic. It happens when you turn red, and then you. I don't know if it's just when you punch or if you choose to activate it to red. But you haven't gone red with him yet, so. Then happen
The
first.
Ridley time, you know.
The what?
Ridley moment.
Huh?
The Ridley moment, yeah.
I kind of
It's when you
believe that.
turn red.
Turn red. Ridley moment.
What?
It's your moment, basically.
I guess.
Yeah, you can call it that now. The Ridley moment.
I'm not going to call it that. Feels weird saying my own name.
Been outed.
Hmm?
Bori told him about the arm rings you have.
Oh, it's over for you.
You've been outed. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go watch them fight now. But
Oh, is there a fight? I need to go watch this.
Being a friend. to do speed training, so it's probably one way.
Only fist, correct?
So you're behind me.
I just want to see how fast you can move your upper body.
Alright.
Good.
Suddenly rock croc.
Nah, I don't win. I'm kidding. I probably wouldn't.
I still need to
It was
activate
very
it
annoying.
for the first time. I haven't done that yet. I'm very
I'd probably do it
terrified
here instead of somewhere in the
So,
public.
why are they fighting?
Yeah,
Is
no,
this
that's the plan. But I'm probably not doing
I-
it today.
Probably sparring.
Yuso's doing speed training to some degree, so it's probably just like a how fast can you hit, how fast can you dodge type thing right now.
I want to try that.
I like-
I'll get punched in the face.
I mean, I feel like that's kind of the part where you go, okay, that's as fast as I am.
It did. I'm pretty sure it did.
I just kind of want to fight Raleigh to see how fast he goes.
You would not like that, trust me.
I know, that's why I said I'm not gonna do it.
The joy me and Frey have of if things bite us, they immediately are repulsed.
Huh.
Undead.
I guess that makes sense.
You know, I technically haven't asked you that question either.
Oh yeah, that is something that you have to do.
Yeah, no, my blood's black because like
Oh,
it
no, I
doesn't
know.
move.
I mean,
I knew the moment I first stepped there.
I guess that
It
makes
just kinda
sense.
sits there.
I can feel it.
Yeah. Like my body still produces blood like whenever I recover, but like my heart doesn't beat, so it just kind of stays there.
That is
It's not
nasty.
really fresh. Yeah.
I don't think I need further description.
isn't dead, right?
don't know why.
No, my heart can beat. It's very painful.
I'm here now.
Yeah.
It does it like every once in a while. It's happened like twice in my entire lifetime. It was very weird.
I did no such thing.
What are you stealing from his pocket?
Shut up.
Do you steal chips from you?
I did not run into a
I
wall.
don't have chips on me. Why would I have chips in my cloak?
Nothing happens.
Lara,
You have in here.
nice to meet you.
You have.
Wait, no.
Gotta take something from your coat pocket.
So, brother,
I'll make everyone in this vicinity slip. Don't test me.
put odd emphasis on this. The therapist, Rory mentioned she made you something. A set of rings. That was the healing process. What
Correct.
healing process did this help with? Seeing as they kept bringing it to my attention.
Why are you coughing? You shouldn't be coughing.
It's fine.
Permanent nerve damage in my arms.
Oh. I see. Are you alright?
For the most part, yeah. I feel 30% less of what I used to, but
How do you put that to a percent?
Magic.
Fight in order to
I hate you.
lose the feeling in your nerves. You are quite durable, from what I'm aware of.
Oh.
I'm not hitting you back.
Yeah, I learned that one really fast because I kind of see like the sensing thing is based on people's like reactions and stuff. I can actually see nerve damage. That was interesting to see.
I know.
That's bizarre. That is very strange.
Yes, it is. Yeah, yeah. It took a long time to get used to it, and I'm still kind of practicing with it. Like, I didn't know if I did it for a really long amount of time, the radius in which I could do it, like, kept getting smaller. Learned that one when I was on, border watch duty, whatever you want to call that.
Order? What?
In Zahul, watching our wall. Because I don't need to sleep while you guys do, so I just kind of... Leon just kind of gave me that job. That's why I was always over at the wall in the morning or at night.
Wow.
I've seen enough. You said you could use water to make yourself faster. You already
What is happening?
I thought we weren't using
Dog rough
water,
housing.
so I guess
The usual.
I said that was the only one you could use. Show me what water to make yourself look faster. Yeah. Show me that.
What the fuck do you want?
Oh.
You kept hitting me in the chest with your fucking
Did
They
not
do
want
not
some.
want to be adopted into the dog.
No, no, they don't.
I'm not a dog.
Plus, even if I did hit
Yeah, as a weapon.
You don't need to be one.
So.
You don't need to be a dog.
Joey's not.
My
Joey's technically a bird.
Oh, that's already been established.
Joey is technically a bird.
Ooh.
Blacksmith.
Oh, because he's my younger brother.
They're human, but they have a weird mechanic.
Like
being
wolf,
cursed that turns them into a
math,
raven.
like general, like just normal, like for
Never seen him.
Like overcoat, but like on top.
It has been a while since she's been out. I think you've always been gone when she's been sent.
Yeah, she's also been busy.
I was gonna find out.
Would you like to have that spot?
It's also not like you really need to ask her for repairs or anything, since you don't really use your swords.
Yeah.
Gauntlets. I usually fix up your gauntlets. What are you gonna do with that thing? Like, we can use that for something else. Like, we could just completely melt that down for other stuff.
Are you that cheap?
And that is.
Damn. What do you? What?
So.
It's
Oh,
like
well, I mean,
one
they are the
sword.
guild blacksmith.
Friction to the ground.
Yeah, I didn't.
You know what else?
No, it's called being good at my job.
Probably as sentimental.
Oh, I missed what context was that was.
So.
You could like, you could, not into like something entirely new, but like, I don't know, say from maybe when we were gauntlet break.
That wouldn't have made you slide along the ground.
I have money. I don't need that. You've heard me complain about how much money I
What
have.
do you want to do with the sword?
But for hand to hand, it may not be the best.
I hate you.
Which money do you have?
Complaining about money was definitely only a thing that happened once I came here.
I can just.
Yeah.
30 gold is too much. It's too much.
Yes.
Do something with it.
I don't know what I can do with it. I've spent money every time I've got out. It's still gone up.
5-star guild.
5-star guild.
Can I buy any?
I have like twice the amount of gold now. And I've spent so much on potions. From that guy.
Live the rest of your life on that.
You could.
Assuming you know how to budget.
This is too much gold. I could live off of like a 10.
I don't know.
Yeah.
An unlife.
That would make it worse. You'd be faster.
True, if you're
Sliding
long life
faster.
like me, that's questionable. You could live a normal person's life.
But your grip to the ground.
I don't know if you could live much longer
worse.
than that on that amount. But I mean, like, if you get a plat,
Fighting someone
then you're set.
stronger
You're
than you.
fine. You don't need anything else.
All they have to do is just make some.
The only
form of
places that really
contact
need
with you.
platinum is like
And it will
royalty,
completely
so
throw you off.
their people don't think the nation is broke, or like places like this where Leon actually has to pay
You see,
people.
I would use this sparingly. Unless you're fighting enemies that you're
Bastard.
absolutely sure you can overpower.
Understood.
You can always just like donate the money if you don't want it.
I guess. I'm not really familiar with the places I could donate it to around here. It's not exactly something I
They're like a church.
had the money to do.
Churches, charity. No, that's fair. That's fair.
I'd say threefold.
Like
I was just like running errands as a job effectively, so
maybe ask like a priest or
No, that's fair.
Burst sprinting.
temple person.
Sounds good. Get something enchanted. I don't know. Go buy yourself some, I don't know, nice clothes.
And then
well, these are comfortable. That
Enchant your
can you
clothes,
even do
yeah,
that?
fuck it.
best as possible against the devil.
Yes.
Yes.
Huh?
Enchant your hair tie. That's not a joke.
I
Oh,
what
yeah, that
What
is
you would do
nice.
it with? I
I-
have no idea.
what would I put on this like 2-foot piece of cloth.
You could put like a buff, make yourself more durable or faster or stronger or something.
Depending on the amount of money you spend, it could either be permanent or just like a let me use this once a day type thing.
I guess.
Put a spell in it, like a small spell. I don't know.
Put a spell in it, yeah.
I don't know how to. Okay.
No, not
You don't have to
pay
know how to
someone
do
to
that.
it.
Exactly. The joys of money, and you can just give people money.
Enchanting my hair tie.
You don't have an idea.
Is that a good
They were
idea?
saying they have too much money.
I don't know.
Ideas. That's why we're trying to help.
Research. Look into it. I don't know.
After a
They're
fight, what
suffering
is your
from
biggest
success.
issue?
You can start.
Uh.
I don't actually.
Not
Are
dying.
you out of mana?
I don't use.
Are you cut up? Are you
You
super
remind me of too much of
fatigued?
home. You're good. You're dismissed.
If I could solve those last two with potions.
Do that. Gosh, okay.
Yeah.
Do them in anywhere you like.
But you can also
Just
do
figure
preventative
out Your
measures.
physical limits. Gotcha.
I guess.
Like you could put a, I don't even know, enchantment of stone skin on it for a battle or two.
Didn't you bring up something like that earlier, Drew?
Yeah,
I could maybe embroider some runes on it
That's-
to get something done, but that would take a lot of materials. I'm not sure you want to put the bill for.
I have like half a platinum.
Oh, is he just doing sprints now? Is that what's happening?
Mm-hmm.
Can we fight?
I suppose. Uh-oh, there we go.
I think an event might be
Sure.
soon.
I didn't
So,
order him to do
gathering
sprints.
Cool. Is he just doing that because?
I told him what he could do to get better, and he could do them whenever.
Oh.
You know what it is.
Okay.
I what? Huh?
Assume that Mago is back in the guild.
We're snapping together the pieces of the thing.
Don't know what that means.
Yeah, we're putting the 3 relic pieces together. If
The-
anyone wants
the
to come
spear
watch, I've also
pieces.
prepped the room.
We
so
watch?
you can all
The what?
Okay.
You're doing that now?
The pierces of
not
the
do that.
weapon
I'm
that
gonna
we
actually go
recovered,
train.
the whole thing for Zahul.
Actually interested in it.
I swore I showed it to you. I mentioned it. I said it's upstairs.
What?
On the right.
Our fight's gonna be on hold.
Okay.
I do want to see this.
That. Yep.
Well, yeah, but my day's still limited. I only have so many hours before everyone else decides to sleep.
You get so
And then I'm just.
Oh,
like you used to.
What room is it in?
Nodding child.
No, I'm not a pouting child. I'm a manic adult.
Where are you? Where are you? Like,
God damn it.
Okay.
Huh.
Planning.
I guess.
I'm gonna go watch that.
Planning. I do want to watch that. Look at them.
My
Look
head
at them
tells
go.
me it's planning.
That's good. Well, they are
He was
doing
ready.
something.
Damn.
Good work, brother.
I just got here.
You definitely
My
got
treasure.
I could hear the fucking woo 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 sounds of the wind from like half a mile away.
Oh. Okay. I didn't mind then. Apologies.
It's alright. I don't know if that was a issue because it only happened when I started approaching. I wasn't looking at it beforehand, so I didn't hear it. Obviously.
I see.
Anyways, we're gathering for important guild
I.
stuff.
Are we?
Anyway.
I don't think.
Yes.
Did I? Am I?
Important.
Listen.
No reason. It's part of not the.
No, they're going to do a thing, and they just said that just in case it blew up. We didn't actually have to go gather for that. Why are we gathering in a place where they're making a bomb?
They're not making a bomb. They're trying to figure out what this like weird magic.
If it can blow up, why are we going to it?
Liana said precautions. We need some people there to actually do it.
But you can go do it, but why does the whole guild have to go surround the explosive?
I don't know.
Why am I the weird one for this? What am I gonna do? Look at it and blow up?
Well, what do you wish to do? I might take a gander at whatever this is happening. I'm quite curious.
Everybody's going to go stare at a bomb, I guess.
Suppose so.
The planning room is nice though. There's nice couches.
I have to take your word for it until I see it.
Good luck, don't explode.
I am still confused why the whole guild is gathering around a potentially explosive thing.
Good luck, don't explode. Oh.
It's like, Drew was like, hey, we need to gather for important No! He said it could explode. Why would you go over there? I'm
gonna stay down here. I'm not gonna. I don't feel like. I mean, also it'd be a great idea to find out if I can counter an explosion, though. But I also don't want to test that right now with that.
Huh. Yeah.
Tara, you good? You okay? Do you need a hug? I got you. Hold on.
Maybe. I don't fucking know.
Hang on. That make it better?
Sure, I think so. What did you want?
Huh.
Whenever you're not busy or anything like that,
I have healing
I wanna
hugs.
talk to you about something, so.
Actually, I can't heal at all. I wish I could, but I cannot heal.
Come back when I can. No, so come back to you when I can.
Yeah, I'm gonna head into Lunar City and I had to go buy a few things real quick for Rick to do.
Alright.
But I'll be back.
Is he still running?
Oh, is he?
Oh, no, he looks like he stopped. Is he okay?
I don't even see him.
I can see his feet.
Oh. Huh.
If you see a little white spot there, those are his feet.
He's kind of standing there.
I'm gonna make sure he didn't die or something.
I mean, I think he's standing up.
I don't think he did. Also, yeah, he's standing at least. That's good, right? Unless he's like my uncle who fights knocked out sometimes.
What?
Yeah, it's weird cuz like he'll get like a good couple hits in or something and someone will just get him right in the face and he like closes his eyes and gets knocked out and then opens them and they're all like hazy.
Weird.
And he's not there. Like you can talk to him and stuff and wave your hand in front of him. He's not responding, but like if you were the one fighting him, he's going to keep decking you till you're on the ground.
Strange.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh! Oh! I know what happened.
Flux take him?
He was not able to handle being for just a little bit.
Oh, hang on. I need to make sure he doesn't like fall down the hill. Okay. Huh. That was...
That would explain it.
That was so weird.
Neat.
I don't know how to feel about that, but okay. Yeah, it's fine, I guess. Oh, how you liking your gloves?
I mean, they're cool. I
They
guess.
feel nice?
Me.
Does
I
it
can't.
hurt to punch stuff with them?
I just like hitting things better.
I don't know. I've never been. Well, I guess when I'm a wolf, I claw things, but I've never really been like a big, punchy person.
It's
So
kind of all
I
I
thought that if you
do.
wore like gauntlets or gloves, you'd just punching more metal and it would hurt.
They work better, and supposedly the other one has some cool effects on it. But,
Oh.
It's like on fire, like always.
Oh, from the tree.
Yeah, from
right?
the tree.
I still haven't figured out what to do with mine. Are you gonna ask Marana to put it in with a new set of axes or something like that?
The only reason I use them is because I would get yelled at if I didn't.
Why? Is it more or less comfortable for you, or?
I just don't like them. I just like
Don't
hitting
use 'em.
things.
Then just hit things. If it works better for you, who cares what other people think?
Well, my forearms would appreciate not being cut open constantly.
Okay, so there is some logic to wearing them. Understand. I really want to know how it's going up there, but I also don't want
I don't want to walk into the building that's gonna go kaboom.
I mean, nothing yet, at least, so there's that.
I guess.
Well, maybe we'll get lucky. Although, we might be sent out here and just psh, all the glass shatters.
That would be unfortunate.
Yeah, probably costs a lot, too. Actually, no, Leon can just fix it, can he?
I think. I don't know, from what I've heard, probably.
I still gotta figure out if I can counter an explosion.
It's a very strange thing to even think of trying to counter.
Well, it's normally like... So my sword can let me counter things that come at me, usually. But, like, an explosion is, like, a radius thing, not, like, directed at me. So I don't know if it could counter it.
That is...
I've countered magic with it before, but,
Huh.
like, that's, again, something that's usually, like, coming at me in, like, you know...
Yeah?
Not something that happens to be hitting... I don't know. I want to know, but I don't want to know.
You could go in there.
I could also explode.
Yes!
I think I'm good. I think I'm gonna go check in with Luna and see how she's doing.
Okay.
See you later.
Hmm. Yeah. Darren isn't gonna help. I guess I'm gonna go check what this is. It maybe explode, I guess. It would suck, but well. Oh well, I guess. Nope. Here. I think.
So Sin is our lead into the Fated Coast and anything else we might find there, be it leads on how the coast became the coast or preserved lore from that ancient era that might corroborate this looming threat, if it does exist.
Plus, the coast itself is a bit more traversable thanks to your efforts, alongside Marana's, and those who collected the treants.
And
If we can get a
then I
bearing from it,
suppose
then we could get people in there.
Azrael would be our lead into the pit if we want to delve back into that. Because
Or
that's
even just
the coast, the
actual-
pit, and then one other third option that's just a random shot in the dark.
From what we can tell, she was a ritual master for him, so at the very least, she could tell us where all that mana was supposed to be jettisoned down to, and any plans she may or may not be privy to moving forward.
I would say to try and not give her any information on the current goings-ons. Last thing she remembers is dying, so.
Yeah, I think I'll have to make sure I'm not in the room whenever that happens. Last thing she needs is any reminder of that.
Well, now that that business is done, do you want me to put it in the vault, actually? I'll give it back to you later.
It's really heavy. I'll need to...
Okay.
Yeah.
And it vanishes midair.
Okay. I do feel a little bit more at ease knowing that's in the vault right now.
Yeah. Love party tricks.
Several sorts of weight to holding that thing.
Possibly a touch of necromancy.
No curse, I assume?
If Archon's up to it tonight.
I've tried
All
Greek
right,
at this point.
to everyone that can hear me, please gather in the planning room if you have not already. We're going to be holding a bit of a meeting here to decide what to do next, what the situation. Oh, yeah, also it's safe from possibly exploding things.
Good, he added that.
I'll be up in the garden if you
Not explode.
Do my third time.
I mean, if we did explode.
We did explode.
Oh,
it
we
wouldn't be
would.
an issue for
It's
very
instant.
long.
0%. Yeah, it's instant. If it's anything like, well, the coast is the way it is, so.
In my guild, there is a non.
That's the way to look at it. It's either
of
a problem or suddenly no
That's
longer
all
a
you
problem.
can look. The only way to look at it is that way, unfortunately.
Especially now that we have guns.
I heard bits and pieces. What was it holding the weapon?
What?
Oh, that new contraption.
Holding the artifact.
The new. I say
Yeah.
Equal parts
Double-sided staff.
calm and
started spreading out from
an almost unending source of anger.
You remember cannons from ships?
Smaller, more compact.
I've heard of naval operations.
Drunk Sahulian.
Handheld.
That's the way to put it.
It does. Sometimes it does.
So it is interesting why. I mean, I guess it goes back to the backup plan. Why would the Immortal just give us a weapon?
Considering it goes through most armor.
Helps for whatever our ends would be, and if it's not a threat to him, then.
Set up in the open?
I do have to admit,
No,
I
my
didn't
gun is
expect
running.
its draining property to work
It
the way it did.
generates mana that explodes.
How does
Perhaps
a training property work?
takes it
Listen,
from
majority of
the
people.
the user, not from the target.
What does it train exactly?
This shit's too
Mana.
Yeah, I'm good. Just thinking about that.
There he is.
Like Mandicide, if you've heard of the mineral, but more aggressive.
So what I'm hearing is if you want to actually have someone be able to use this, they need to be trained in weapons, they need to have strong mana, they need to be physically strong, and they need to also not give into anger.
Huh.
Yeah. That's, I guess, how we put it that way.
Or they need to have a charm on hand to calm anger, which I can't
Yeah.
provide to whoever does so, though it's one charge at a time.
I suppose you're right. We could always just make them into a bomb and then occasionally defuse it.
Run around just in case.
Huh, that's...
Oh.
Bye-bye.
There it goes.
You tired over there?
Yes, my body still hurts.
Still?
From what?
The trials?
Meeting two gods.
Well,
Oh.
that part wasn't the one.
Yeah.
Meaning two gods didn't make it.
Just don't think about it, Ridley. Just don't think about
The two gods.
That's
As in
Like
trials.
3 whole ass trials that we had to do.
deities.
All of them were combat.
One of them was basically just acid.
Yeah. Not too fun.
That'll do it.
Like acid creatures too. Like it wasn't like they were just throwing acid at you. Like they like made these little like things of acid purely that would just run at you and try to hit you.
And they'd climb at you. And they'd get under your
They
clothes.
jumped at you too. Yep.
They'd try to get under your skin if you let them.
Hold on. Kama's just waking up.
Onyxes are often seen as avatars of death.
Oh, yeah, Batkin.
Onyx totem beastkin.
Oh.
I'm gonna go scare him real quick and tell him to come here. Then I'll be back in here immediately, and we can get everything started.
That's a way to start things off, I guess. A little scare in the morning.
Are you cured? Are you cured?
Omen.
Don't know if that's
Time and place.
Bye bye.
He's gone.
We're waiting anyway.
Oh.
Leon decided that he should go
take Drew with us.
3,2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
second, first place.
Yeah.
So.
I definitely know that. I don't know why they call it a palm or a staff. It's technically got a head on both sides.
It's like a weird polearm. I think is the best way to put it based on the Biden.
Yeah, but polearms
like the
aren't
Biden
double-headed.
Big. Yeah, no,
Just
I
a
don't
two-sided
know that.
spear?
Yeah.
Definitely shouldn't be given to any.
I mean, that thing
There's
was
a
made with
weapon
a
like
certain
that.
intent
Forgot the
for
name of it.
sure. Might be that
shouldn't
it's
go to any key user,
difficult to wield.
and it shouldn't go to anyone who needs mental stability to do anything.
I mean, I think that takes most of us out of the picture if that's the case.
Alright, on his way.
Being stable.
I feel like he's looking at me.
Requirement for battle.
Cursed items to juggle. So we can't just keep piling them on him.
I said some amount of strength. It doesn't require Goliath's amounts. It's just you have to be a little.
No, yeah, no, it's wieldable. It's not. It's just when you use steel
Strange.
for the most
Long
part.
spear.
It's,
Very
yeah.
powerful weapon artifact.
heavy.
Neat.
3 pieces, we put them together. It made a Biden thing.
And you can show him. You can just take it out of the vault for a second.
yeah,
so
I
you
can.
see it.
Or an illusion.
Hold on.
Or an illusion. No, too late.
Huh.
Yeah, that would have made more sense, Bori. I don't know why I instantly thought of.
Well, if
I'm gonna put it back.
With what
Pretty true.
Bori suggested, take a look at it with if it has necromancy all over it.
Didn't detect any.
Huh?
Oh, never mind. Yeah, you talked about checking to see if there's necromancy on it. That is one of the curious components of that, but neither here nor there.
Oh, really? This is to discuss our next actions going forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you know, we located the immortals in Zahul, Vashtor and Thul. However, we now still have other things to look for, and hell, we don't even know if that was the specific things that were mentioned. Only taking guesses here. We need to get things confirmed, need to finish things up. So, my first question to you all is, what do you wish to do first? Right here in this room, not planning things to go out.
Isn't the next
What
step
are the
just finding
options?
the others?
That would be the next step,
Isn't there a
yes,
plan to go to
but
the
we have
Underdark?
different places we need to look into.
The Underdark is massive.
Yeah, I think he
And I'm
means what
asking
we
if
can
there's
do
anything
in this
you
planning
want to
room
do
right now.
In this room right now to figure out what to do next.
I think the only thing we can do is talk to the two heads.
I was going to say I have 2 corpses. We can speak with that. Corpses that have information.
Yeah, and the Underdark one's going to be easier. What was the other one? A plane?
We don't know if it's the Underdark one. We don't know what the plain one is. He was very vague. That was the most direct one he gave us were the Zahul ones.
I mean, we can
Alright.
always ask him again.
Could.
Sounds
Which
like
ones?
the easiest one
Which one do you
is
want
to
to talk to
get
first?
the 2 heads.
If it's
And then go
Azrael,
down.
I'm going to step out briefly, just to prevent us from having any...
Azrael?
Unless anyone has a better idea.
Wasn't the plan was to talk to Silvermask first, and then Azrael?
It doesn't matter the order, if I'm honest.
Oh, I guess for Richter to stay in here, we can talk with
Well,
Silvermask.
it doesn't matter to me. Like Leon said, it's...
I mean,
If you're pulling up bodies, I'm gonna leave for now.
That is true. I could just disguise
I think I will too.
I mean, we already
Not
know
found.
who we want to ask Azrael, right? That's her name.
Don't want to hear the words of the dead.
Do we have
so
We can get
a
briefs later.
sin does haunt this island.
Yeah, he's probably listening in on the conversation right now. I just don't know where he is.
Oh.
We've had ghosts. For
I mean, if you do Silvermask, he's going to see his body.
He's seen it.
He's seen his own body. If you talk with Silvermask, you forcefully rejoin him to it. But last time he was willing.
All the same, I feel like there's a difference between hearing a ghost and
Yeah.
a corpse.
There's a big difference between this one.
Hmm.
Only when they're
A
together
sin
does he
and
have all
silver
the
masks
everything. So, which one
Why did you
first?
say this one?
And after choosing.
You mean there's a
what
corpse on that table?
questions? No, there's not.
No, last time we did it, it was on... They were on there last time, but yeah. It's cleaned.
Staying on the table for majority of the time.
No, it's in the
Yeah,
story.
especially because we had the Biden
The sooner we
and
can
everything.
get
Spark
sin,
notes.
the sooner we can put his body back to rest in a safe place.
Yeah, I'll tell you about some more stories.
So, we know we want to ask Azrael about the energy that was being
People meeting in there.
sent down. Right?
Right.
But how are you doing this? How many questions do we have?
And what happens to the body when you do this?
Nothing happened. It's okay. I can take a
Nothing,
look.
comma.
Have Boris help as well. Like it's stable, and then we have.
A tad too grisly for my taste.
Hello? I don't think
Hello there.
we've met.
Yes, sir.
Apologize. I am Valen Merethrith. I just joined.
Alice Whitaker. Pleasure. Welcome to the guild.
Figured
Hello,
now
my
it'd be
name's
best to
Oman.
introduce.
Just the one.
Well, you seem like a very nice young man, oh man.
Ah,
I'm so young. But
I'm
not a kid.
Ridley.
Oh, everyone's a kid to me, but I understand your meaning. Hello, Ridley. Are you all enjoying your time at the guild so far?
Everyone has your reasons to be here.
Some days are better than others.
That's always true.
Today we have two talking corpses in the other room.
I should say not. There was never any talking corpses in my day.
Fair enough.
Then again, back then the guild was 2 stars.
Quite comfortable.
Again, I'll catch updates later.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Don't want to interrupt them or. Let's go down. We have food.
Oh, so.
We do?
We have
Eh.
food.
And unlike in Zahul, it is much easier to cook it here.
That is true.
All we had was bear meat, right?
A lot of bear meat, a lot of hunted game, and most of the time it was prepared in a stew form.
Yeah.
What a life. Nothing wrong with meat stew.
Nothing wrong with it, just gets a little redundant over time.
You get used to eating the same thing every day.
I guess.
Like having a bit of variety.
I guess I never really had variety until I came here.
Fair.
But then again, it's still meat. It's just different kinds of meat. It's usually just dry meat whenever I was out there.
While traveling, I usually would stop at a lot of different taverns and inns, so even then, there was always variety.
Hmm. Usually we just get the cheapest shit that lasts the longest, for obvious reasons.
Understandable.
Especially dry meat. Dry meat lasts a long time.
You know, it's very difficult to come up with unique things when everything is in short supply.
True. Oh?
Is someone in here?
Waving. Beans
Who's in
back
there?
here.
Oh.
What? Who's back here? Burn! Hello.
Hello.
Here.
I was just trying to get a little something to eat before I head out to the city. There's some busy back there. I don't mean to intrude. Apologies.
I was just talking to someone.
I think they're just preparing. Yeah, they're talking or preparing food. Who knows?
They're not really preparing food.
Yeah, I'm sure they're preparing food.
I was just gonna grab an apple or two before I head out.
You can probably just do that, I think.
Yeah, you can just do it.
I never want to eat another cattail in my life.
That's the correct answer.
What's going on in there? What's going on here? I heard the word cattail.
I'm talking about
nothing happened.
Nothing. Oh man.
She said she hated them.
Nothing to be worried of.
Okay, yo, you say you hated him? Okay, we're good now.
We're good. Is there anything I can make you
Hi.
go away? I saw you
Hi.
going through some of the bread and all that. I can prepare
Hi.
something if you'd like.
Oh, you don't have to do all that. I'm scavenger.
Did you know that your bones are wet?
We've been over this.
You're going to
myself
spoil
up.
me. Don't worry about
Oh,
it.
we have? I forgot. But you do agree, right?
Take my
No.
What do you mean no?
If you want, take whatever you want from me, alright?
Any preference?
Not really.
Understood. Oh man, can I
Oh,
get you
yeah.
anything?
Nice outfit, by the way. I need to tell you, I suplexed Dell. Meat.
Why do you need to tell them that? Understood. We'll have it right away.
And I'm gonna suplex him again.
Ridley, can I get you anything?
Honestly, it's just been a while since
Yeah,
I've been in a
lied
kitchen
to
with
me.
food.
By all means, if you'd like to help yourself to anything, you can do that as well.
What meat do we have here anyway?
I mean, a little bit of everything, but if you're wanting the stuff that we have a lot of supply of... We still have some of the leftover bear meat.
What else we got?
Abundance of pork. Some beef. A little bit of lamb.
I'm feeling beef. This is calling to me right now.
We have ground beef, steak, we have some ribs. What do you You again.
You're obsessed with me. You're obsessed with me.
What is happening?
You really
different.
That's what happens when you get a new outfit. You look a little different, dude.
Oh, guess what's going on? Yeah, that's good.
Oh, thank you.
Wait.
Why are you walking away? I want to talk to you.
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
You just like walked. What?
I was just walking around. I heard some people talking, so I went to look.
Staring through a window.
I was talking to someone.
They wouldn't have a crush on me.
Okay.
Your food is coming right up if you'd like to take a seat over at the bar out there.
I love when you do that. You're so cute.
Chap.
What's up?
You don't like cocktails, do you?
Never had one. Never seen one. Oh, correction, I've seen one. Never had one.
Good. Keep it that way.
Maybe a tag.
Alright.
It's fine. It's fine.
Since you're obsessed with me.
So, where do you get this?
Getting busy in the kitchen, I guess?
No, this is making
Yeah,
food.
we got food coming up.
Rather you're wearing
She's
me
teasing you.
weird,
Okay.
like, time.
Nice.
So I always, you know.
Oh, here, Alex.
Anytime he's
Yeah,
obsessed with me,
he's making
meet
food.
me up at the same place, at the same people, you know.
Alright, you go tell her something real quick. I'll be right back.
Did it ever come to your mind of a coincidence? Possibly?
I believe in fate, not coincidences.
Oh, do I have? Oh, am I sick because of? Oh, I might be. It's not good.
Usually
What are you cooking with nuts in there? What's the...
I know there's meat.
It's an Alice question.
Before the girl talk, you know.
Yes, I think I know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna.
I've been given a loaf of bread. You don't want some?
Were you given to it by your crush? Oh,
Hey.
you're crushing on.
She go yippee? Okay, she went yippee.
Oh.
Yes, I'd appreciate that.
Yeah, so.
Yippee!
She opened up
Yippee.
the couch.
Yippee.
Something like this.
Jar covered up in a
Ugh, we really do. You know, should meet in other places, not like this.
I'm gonna basically
that?
gonna.
Oh.
Gonna.
One piece?
Of what?
I'm waiting for meat. It's
Bread.
bread.
Apparently how it is.
It's just bread.
I'm fine.
Too, so I'm gonna talk to them and see if I can do something with that oil I told you about. Stuff. Right. Have anybody seen Richter, by the way?
I believe they're up in
How have things been so far?
They're talking to corpses right now, which is deeply unsettling.
They are talking to corpses.
I'm just here to give him company.
Meh.
They said Silver Mask and what was the other one? Instead of A.
Azure.
Yeah.
Azure, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to say the angel words because
It is a
Oh.
former magic like any other, but it's
Yeah.
unfortunately a darker
Yes,
version.
but I'll let you know how it goes though.
Damn, he just left.
Yep.
That's rude. He didn't even say bye.
Who said bye?
What was his name again?
Cade.
Yeah, no. Kane did a really dick move.
Oh man. Right.
That's my name.
Ribs, steak, sausage links, and side piece of mutton. There you are. Let me know if you need anything else.
Mutton
Oh.
sounds so freaking good.
Yours
You
is
want-
almost finished.
Man, do you like meat?
Of course I do.
I think there's a lot of meat here if you want. And, like anyone could get it in it, honestly. We got ribs, we got
There is
lamb, we
quite
got beef.
a lot of meat here.
And if anyone else would like anything, just let me know.
Jesus Christ.
I literally said you can have it.
I mean, yeah, but I just don't wanna.
I said it. I literally said it's okay.
Okay, I would just. I look. I'm okay. I'm just gonna no, I'm just gonna. Okay, I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I'm sorry.
What's up?
Bean.
Darling.
Here's yours. This is a cocoa egg, not an egg made of cocoa. I always feel like I need to. It comes from the land of cocoa. It is a soft-boiled egg within pork, and you just went for it. Let me know how it is. Can I get anyone else anything?
I know you wouldn't poison me, so it doesn't matter to me. That's a bad word.
Not on purpose.
I'm actually curious.
Will poison make it
Have you
spicier?
ever cooked the oxtail before?
I've had poison before.
I haven't actually.
How's
How
that
much with
taste to
food?
it?
What?
It does have a taste to it. Is it a good taste?
It's a numbing sensation that if you don't get any antidote soon, your throat starts to close up and then you start breathing really hard because you can't breathe and then you start fainting.
Well, that sucks because if the throat closes, then that means you can't eat any more food.
It is
Ah.
quite the delicacy though, truly. Once in a lifetime experience. If you can find an antidote in time.
I'll consider it one day then to see how it tastes.
Sure.
Gotta get this antidote thing though.
I'm pretty sure Leon has like an oxtail in there, probably, maybe, but
Ugh.
I'm not gonna, because you already made enough.
You like that
already.
one?
What? Huh?
That'd be good.
I'm sure we have.
Do you think that was funny?
Stock. I've just never worked
What?
with it before.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm always up for trying new things.
Oxtail tastes so good. It's so really good.
This could be.
I'm glad you like it.
You want some? What was your name again? I'll call you V.
So it's my own little world, Valen. I think. Do you have any tea?
Plenty. What kind do you take?
Surprise me.
If you see Dell,
Understood.
by the way, I want you to tell him that I'm coming for him.
Oh no.
Why are you coming for a fellow Guild
Why?
member?
Oh, so here's what happened with the cocktail shit. He said it was 15 gold each. That was a blatant. He lied. It turned out we got so much more less than that. How much did we get, Alice?
6 per.
So he duped
Yeah, he should.
He stole from you.
Well, oh man.
He stole?
In his defense, he wasn't telling us that's how much we were making. He was telling that he was telling that to the bandits we were up against.
I'm still gonna suplex him.
Didn't you already do that?
We do it again.
Again.
Yeah.
So you
Try it
really,
again.
you were basically
Yeah.
What?
Glad you're so amused by it. I'm glad this is so funny to you.
Blood orange with lemon.
I'm sorry. That's actually really funny. I'm sorry.
What's? Well, you traveled around a lot, right? I need you to tell me the best meat you ever had.
I just never expected. I mean, there's gonna be.
What
It's
type of
gotta
meat
be
are we
that
talking
one.
about exactly?
It gotta be that
What do you
one.
mean? What type of meat? There's only one kind of. What?
Oh, you know, like different.
The one.
I know.
From different animals. You mean more like pork or?
Let's go with beef.
I've beefed quite a bit.
So I know you're not one to speak over others. Is there anything I
I
can
think
get
my
you?
favorite one was actually from.
Sure. Whatever you want to make doesn't matter to me. As long as
I would say Sahul, but Sahul has a
Certain type of way they cook their feeling
beef,
hungry,
you know?
thirsty,
Hmm.
both.
Did you? I don't know much about your whole cooking
Understood.
because usually during my travels it's just dried meat.
Of course. That is your problem. You have like
Yeah,
jerky all the
that's how
time.
my life was back then. Yeah.
That'll do it.
Also, I never realized that meat can just fall off the bone so easily.
That's what we aim for.
Yeah.
It's quite a sight.
It's really good.
I'm actually curious. Omen, have you ever had crocodile?
What a weird.
Crocodile's really good.
Yes, it
Once. And that was
What?
mainly
It's a
because we had to
delicacy
take care
in
of
Zaho.
one
What you
for our
mean?
job.
You acting like that's where I'm from. He's like, yeah, that's the thing that every person on the planet's figured out. No.
Yeah. Expand your taste buds.
But yet you're not gonna have crocodile?
Yeah.
We were at Zahoo. I'm surprised you didn't have any.
I made bear stew there one time at the camp.
Yeah, bear.
It was
Bear. Is a bear a crocodile?
As also-
Tell me. No.
I had crocodile. I had raccoon. I had
Tell me. Is a bear a crocodile?
It's food.
Is a bear a crocodile?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
depends
protein.
Yes
on
or
if you
no?
believe in that.
It's protein.
Tell me.
It's protein. What the? Hey, put me down! What the fuck?
Give me an answer.
What? I said it's protein. That's my answer.
You made bear stew, not crocodile stew. How would have I had crocodile? Huh?
I didn't say you never had crocodile before. I just said that basically when it comes to eating it, it takes basically to expand your horizons. You're in Ina. You have a chance to eat crocodile. There's a Julian restaurant.
Why would I do that?
Money. Food.
I can get food elsewhere.
For the gallery mission. For the gallery mission.
There's food here.
I understand that, but you do so much you basically can cook at this guild, and I mean, you know, go out to it.
I can make my own food.
Make crocodile. Do you know how to make crocodile?
We don't have crocodile.
Don't. No, you don't. Oh, you want me to make crocodile then? Okay, I'll make crocodile.
We don't have it.
Let me go see. Yeah, we probably do. Leon.
Why would we have crocodile?
Some crocodile in here. He probably has some crocodile in here. I bet you he do.
Why would we have that?
Against a dire beast?
We will have crocodile.
Why would we have crocodile?
But you gotta eat the fucking crocodile. You gotta
That was only a one-time thing, though.
That's not the point.
Lunacore, we have everything.
A lot of different tastes.
Sage was like, I made bear stew. Why haven't you eaten crocodile? Because it was made of bear.
Yeah, why haven't you had crocodile yet?
I'm gonna lose it.
Ridley, it's not worth it.
There's no
Not
shame.
for
See,
them.
I put a jar of crocodile right here. So you gotta get shit. Fuck you. My crocodile, the bitch.
The rest are fairly quick.
This escalated very quickly.
It certainly did.
This brings back memories too. People fighting over food.
Just a
I
shame
guess so.
this isn't the same room as before.
But it's usually it's a lot shittier food, not really like the fancy stuff.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is real fancy.
I'm glad you think so.
It really is.
You
Oh, I
do
know
always
so.
tend to make things very fancy and nice and taste really good. So
Well, I appreciate that.
You're such a good cook.
you'd make a
One
great
day I'm
mother.
gonna learn how to cook. I wonder, can I cook by punching something hard and fast enough?
Like you can tenderize it.
Does that cook it?
No.
No.
Unless your hands have like flaming fists, then maybe.
I can light my hands on fire then.
Oh, that's not. Don't do that.
I think that's a good idea.
That'd be
Don't.
funny.
Don't do that.
Man,
That'd be very
Look,
I've
life-
learned
I
that
don't.
to a jester once, and it was really entertaining.
Just to let you know, life is all about experiences and trying things out at least once.
Exactly.
I was gonna say I have a gauntlet that's on fire. You could just
Like
use.
poison.
You only have so little life. There's always the room for more
Here you go.
and
Spoon.
some experience.
Why?
makes
Wait, hold,
it
hold.
shorter.
Why am I eating crocodile with a spoon? Explain to me.
I mean,
No! Soup! Broth!
if you
Eat
survive,
it! Now!
it's a learning
Would you eat
experience.
soup? Would you eat soup with a spoon? With a fork?
I'm sorry. You told me you were making crocodile, not soup.
It's crocodile broth. Best crocodile is in here.
I thought I was going to be eating meat today. Why am I eating liquid crocodile?
Forehead! The fuck? Eat the fucking soup!
Just
You need to explain to me what the fucking soup is before I put it in my mouth. I wish I could actually see it so I could identify it.
Soup with veggies. Simple.
really.
Mm.
Remember how we just talk about life is full of new experiences? Just try it.
I'm going to, but I thought you brought out a platter. I thought she brought. Give me the fucking.
Just try it.
Give it to me so I can put it on the table.
Oh my goodness! Just try it.
I thought a platter of meat was brought out with a spoon, and I was about to lose my mind.
Eat with a spoon? Not with your hands?
It's soup.
The meat with the chunks of crocodile in it, so you taste the meat a bit too. The meat's very tough, but still, meat is meat.
Wow, I'm blown away by tough meat. So good.
I mean, fuck, man.
You like it?
Yeah, you sitting there talking about you never had crocodile before. You trying it now. I mean, I told you it was protein, regardless or not.
I'm gonna lose it. Oh my. You did this to yourself.
I didn't do this to myself. What do you mean?
I don't understand why you're making such a big deal of trying a new food. Even if there's no crocodile at all in there, it's always a new experience, and she's not poisoning you.
Okay, it's not always a new experience if there's no crocodile, because then it's just broth. And I've had broth.
I want you to look at that nice young
Yeah,
lady
you're having
yourself,
crocodile
would you
broth.
really just make it broth?
With chunks of crocodile in it. What?
If you said if there was no crocodile in it. If there was no crocodile in it, it would be broth.
It's
But there is.
food.
Yes!
My dear, I would love some of your.
I'm going to eat it. It's not bad, but you were acting like it would blow me away. Maybe it's because I am fundamentally different.
I wasn't expecting
Who
to tell
knows?
you food is food.
I wasn't saying it wasn't. I was asking if a bear was a crocodile. And you wouldn't give me an answer. That wasn't the question. The question is a bear a crocodile? Not, is a bear food, and is a crocodile food?
I gave you my answer. Food is food. It's protein.
That wasn't the question. What's 2 plus 2? Protein.
That's true. It is protein.
No, it's not.
It's protein.
What?
Okay, now we're just getting... I'm sorry, are you telling me the answer to 2 plus 2 is protein?
Whatever you think about it.
It can be.
Your choice. You can.
Yeah.
I'm being messed with.
How's the croc soup?
It's
I have more in the back.
not like the greatest meat I've ever had, but it's definitely better than the worst meat I've ever had by a long shot. So, like, I would eat this if it was served. It is tough, and that's not very pleasant. In a soup format, specifically. I think in a soup I want soft. Maybe if it was, like, on its own, outside, I think it would be a more
See, look, I told you.
pleasurable experience.
You can literally make anything into a soup.
Well,
Anything
yeah.
into a
I
mean,
hey,
you probably,
Sage,
yeah.
I've cooked for, like, years. I know.
Yeah, so you probably would know. You can make crocodile soup and stuff like that too. So
Yeah, I'm aware. I've had to make soups out of things I might not have wanted to make soups out of, but
yeah, so that's where you had crocodile.
but
there.
why
You know,
would
have
I
experience.
make if I had access to this kitchen? Why would I make crocodile?
Because I
Why
mean,
not?
if you lived in a place that basically had crocodile,
I
mean,
didn't.
You know, I mean, now for you having a new experience.
For this moment, yes, I am having a new experience.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
There
Now
you
you're
go.
living life.
Just enjoy the croc soup. This is all you can basically do right now, because the more you question, the more your head's gonna hurt.
Yeah, you're really making a big deal out of this. Just it's free food.
Yeah. You can
Hey,
nuts in your
watch the
head
soup.
over a croc soup.
You don't have to go out all the way to make me something. You can put that to use and talent to, you know, other things, other people. The most famous
I think he. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, now you do it. Yeah, now you do it.
Nice. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. Why did you do this to me?
I just wanted to give you croc soup.
It is your choice.
If that was what you wanted, you could have just said that. Instead, you tried to tell me that you had made food, and because you made bear, I should know what crocodile tastes like.
No, I didn't say it like that.
That is exactly what you
That
said.
way. I basically told no, it was not.
You said, you've never tried crocodile, but I made bear soup! Those are the words that came out of your
I'm
mouth.
talking about when it comes to Zahulian dishes as a whole, basically.
The words that came out of your mouth is, when we were in Zahul, I made bear soup. Immediately after, you've never had crocodile.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I
Basically,
can.
just basically told you croc soup.
I'm being lied
I think you're
to.
misunderstanding. No, it's more so
enjoy the
we were in
crocodile
Jahul for a long time, and you didn't even have crocodile.
No,
while we were
because
there.
we had a bear for the entire trip.
But it could have been a crocodile.
How are we still on this? How are
I
we
blame
still
him.
here?
Oh, Ridley is very stuck on this.
Yes, he is.
They just keep bringing me back to it.
I didn't do it.
I'm trying
I
to
said
eat
if
the
you wanna
food
see
at this
Vegas
point.
on it.
Drop it.
I'm
Drop it. Drop it.
genuinely just
Oh,
eating
I
the
was gonna
food at
move
this
on
point.
already.
Drop it. Drop it. Drop.
Thank you, dear.
I was gonna move on already. I don't know what you didn't need to tell me to drop it.
We're good. You're still bringing it up. Let's bring it up, oh man.
I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it.
Okay. We're good.
So anyways,
So how are you all doing today?
I'm having a hard time choosing between the necromancy upstairs or this. Both are good.
That's very good. Personally, I would recommend the tea. It seems to be very...
5 minutes.
oh no, this is better because of the
spreading.
food.
Arguable.
This one does come with food.
No, are you saying
not-
arguable? Are you doubting her cooking prowess?
No, they've talked. You said you've talked about
Surely you're
nothing
just
but
not
the food
doubting
for
her
5 minutes.
cooking.
She cooks very well.
Yep.
It's the best
agree
meat
with
I
that.
ever had in my life.
Mutton's really good.
You don't happen to cook with insects as well, do you?
Ew.
You don't happen to cook with insects as well, do you?
Ooh.
I did not hear insects. I heard something else.
I assure you, the only word I ever said was insects.
Bean?
I'll be back.
It's in the soup!
Response. Oh, look, new experience.
No, I'm not. No.
I heard what you said, and I eat them, but I don't cook them. But yeah.
That's even.
Well,
I remember
Pretty good
eating
roasted
bugs
over
one
fire
time.
Sometimes.
I mean,
We
if you
ran
had
out of
to be inside
rations.
of a- I mean, if you had to send a train
do it.
inside of a
Yeah.
forest in Zahul with your grand inside of a cave for 3 days, I mean, you kind of had to do what you got to do. I mean, you know.
Fair enough.
I feel like there's still food
Yes.
supplements better than bugs, but maybe that's just me.
Sometimes they don't. They're
Not
just
always
not
an
there.
option.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the best you can find.
I mean,
Arguable.
food is
That
food.
no.
I had a like
best you
like
can
a
find being
pig that was
bugs?
covered in moss one time.
Yes.
If it's the
And
only
some
food
good
you can
jerky.
find.
Sometimes.
Where you voluntarily choose to go.
If you had to send,
It's
or
not.
even a swamp.
You should know. It's not a voluntary thing.
Moss wine before.
Eat bugs?
It's really good if you make it into a
To have to
dish.
find food
Good.
where all the food can kill you.
Yes.
I don't live in Zahul.
Well, I think that's the context of this conversation. It's not like you could just find food on the roadside. Animals don't live everywhere.
It's very hard to find food in Kalidi when you're out there traveling.
Yeah, the Khalidi is
Ooh.
more understandable.
If you go to Kalidi, like, have you
Where do
ever
you
had,
think
like, a
I'm
Kalidi
from?
Reaper before?
Oh, Kalidi what?
I never asked.
A Kalidi Reaper. I heard of those.
I went through a war.
Farmer, like a lot of people, like other farmers that where I lived at,
do I
had
look like
talk
a
about
mind
this
reader to
weird
you?
looking pepper.
No,
that
but
they
like,
make
I think it's
like a
implied that
sauce with it.
maybe hard times are a
really
thing,
hot.
and I said it wasn't a choice.
Oh, can't say I have it yet, but I'll keep that in mind.
That I understand. Is I guess
If you do, let me know. I can make the
personally
seasoning
just
up growing
wouldn't choose
some.
Okay, go hungry then.
bugs. Some type of plant.
Alice, what's the worst thing you ate in your life?
One more time, what was that?
What's the worst thing you ate in your life?
A cattail. Anywho, I have some dishes to do.
Huh. I thought there were extinction cattails.
Don't
Don't
even,
get me wrong,
don't
it's actually
even.
disgusting.
You don't want to. Just keep it shut about that. in particular around
I'm not
him.
gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything about that. I know that when it comes to cocktails, they're
Yes,
a touchy subject.
Yeah, there's a lot of people talking about it a couple weeks ago.
Oh, it happened again.
Fascinating.
I think somebody stole the ones we sold, in fact. And so they had to go get them back. At least some of ours are probably included in there.
Addiction to a weird plant, thank you.
That's why I say it's a drug.
I mean, they're not wrong. It is.
It's not a drug.
It's like it's similar to it.
You
but
can
it's
sell
not-
them
it's
in the
not-
city, out in the open. It's not a drug.
Yeah, I understand that, but I'm saying that basically the mindset of how the characters make you feel is that if you don't have cocktails,
Just stop calling them drugs.
Kind of-
It's that easy.
I'm not calling them that. He was calling them that.
Don't
I'm just saying
entertain it.
They're not wrong.
It's true.
They're not drugs. Like, I hate them with all of my heart, but no, they're not drugs.
I mean, we can tell how much
You
you hate it
weren't
when you
there.
suplex time.
I-
So.
You weren't there yesterday. I'm talking
I've
about
dealt with
yesterday. I'm not
Dell.
talking about the one you were.
I dealt with Dell.
Yeah.
We did too.
Yeah, then
We did too.
we should both have an understanding.
Oh, so I understand. I completely understand because I was on that mission. Dell place he had. Yeah, he.
It was like 30? Maybe more?
I saw him holding a knife.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Oh yeah,
checks.
he was talking about killing the merchant and take all the cocktails, right?
Still speaking with corpses up there.
I figured as much. How'd
They
you
get
up
anything
there?
out of him?
Oh, the person that they have up there has a mask on, so I don't know anything about that.
Oh, that's the silver mask.
I don't have any context for any of your
That,
comments.
it's just the name they said. Don't know anything. Holy shit! How'd you get up there?
Huh? I imagine she climbed all
How
invisible.
long have you been up there?
Long enough.
Like a minute.
You're
Huh.
Want some of this meat, Alice?
I'm
You
good.
can take
Thank
a
you,
lamb.
man.
Or maybe a rib.
Your shoes. Like them. Nice.
Thank you. I love
They're
my
like
shoes. It
yesterday.
accommodates my veins in my feet.
Oh snap! I just realized you have little like the peats. Nice.
I ain't never wore shoes. I've never worn shoes before. It's hard to find shoes for my feet.
I agree. I found these. I say I found, but they gave it to me when I was traveling around at one point because they wanted to get a good look at the goods.
Huh?
I've got toe beans. It's easy to slip these off so you can see them.
Why would...
We had to find a special
What?
cobbler to get Mary's shoes.
I've happy
When
as
she
I
chose to
find
wear them.
a person to basically work. Happy to find a person that basically work on badger feet. I never. It's hard. I was like, fuck it, can't.
Hmm.
I'm gonna get some air real quick.
Yeah. Appreciate you.
We'll miss you. Of course. Just around the corner.
You're gonna be so back. She's gonna be so back.
She's gonna be so back.
So back. You know, I've been thinking, considering the time, should the weather have changed?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Gotten quite good at.
Oh man, I have a secret for you.
What's the secret? Yippee!
Oh, she went yippee again.
I wonder where she'll appear now. Should they appear sitting
It's
on
the secret is
chair, on
Yippee.
the desk, or behind somewhere over here? Oh, inside the kitchen.
I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna look for the secret.
You probably went outside.
Find the cat. Potentially went to go bother Alice again.
I can imagine so.
Her
Begin
skill
exploring
she
the
was
surrounding
doing.
woods. Otherwise, I'll simply fall asleep like the old man that I am.
Did you still want to have that talk, or well, not still, but are you still? No.
Yes.
It's fine.
Like, okay.
You just go outside. Oh. Excuse me.
Well then, there were two.
Mm-hmm.
How things been?
Eh.
Seems like they've been a little interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
A wonderful day, I'm sure.
Well, I'm glad that's over. I don't understand. Been sitting around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Any other luck with your magic?
No.
Think.
One more
Trying to
time.
think of what potential. I was just trying to think of potentially what we could work on next.
Yeah.
Still trying to figure it all out. You're becoming more accustomed to the fighters here, right? That's what you said last time.
Yeah, some of them.
You go red less when you fight them.
It feels like that, yeah.
Familiar in fighting. It might be only when you're really. I mean, obviously we knew that, but when you push to your limits, that's when you go red.
Yeah, it seems that way, yeah. Yeah, the voice is going.
Because you're getting more accustomed to these people, you're not really... You don't see the need to go red, your life's not in danger most of the time.
Yeah.
Both a good and not a bad sign. It means you're becoming more accustomed. And if you wanted to, you could probably, I don't know if you could take harsher training, but
I mean, Yone's already really trying to make it harsh, so...
what I heard about. Could be a good thing, help you get there. It's a little hard to push your red stuff. You already know the limits of, like, how to maintain it and what causes you to get knocked out of it. You could try more spars and such.
I was going to, and then...
Yeah. Dead. Also agree with that. Good to refresh yourself on basic mana stuff. Have the opportunity to.
Mm-hmm.
It's important you learn some of it. Helps you understand better your ability and what it means.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you think I could do to help, so you know.
Right.
Everything alright?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm fine.
Not the best at talking through all this, but if there's anything you want to share, so I'm more than happy to listen out.
Mm-hmm.
For future reference.
Right.
I'd look around a little bit. You want to train eventually. I also need to brush up.
Of course. Let's go back to like everything is normal. Stop sulking, Ridley. Come on. You're still probably talking. I was thinking we could do stuff today. Training with dummies only gets me so far. Run out into the woods or something.
Everyone's having their own conversation, so
Mhm.
pick up on the necromancy.
They seem a lot closer than I thought they were. Might go watch the sunset. Oh, there's chairs over here. Lovely. Cozy and alone. There he goes. Ah. So bored. Man, did Doe go off too? You're still upstairs. Wait.
Madness can be like a sea, so I understand where you're coming from.
If you had to guess, does Silver Mask want that prisoner to stay locked up, or is he interested in seeing what happens when they get out?
Even he doesn't know.
I think that's a good marker we can give what's down there, the prisoner.
We kind of have nothing better.
Alright, I think that probably would be all for me then.
They're still going.
They're still going.
No, I can't look at that body as a...
I think I'm just gonna go lay down. I'm gonna call that the night. I have one more thing I gotta do tonight. Off stream.
There is a way to get into it. It's been done before.
Even better yet, he gave us 2 places it could be in, Elira and Alora.
There has to be.
Oh, actually, they might have just finished. Fuck!
Yeah. There has to be people who know how to do it.
I doubt anybody's gonna have any energy to actually do anything after this.
And if there's knowledge on it,
I'm just gonna sit here and kinda listen. This is very out of character of me. I just wanna know if I need to stick here.
I mean, it makes sense to
this
me that
does
the
bring
other
us
one would
back
be
to
an
square
Elira.
one, though. Because it's only as valuable for us to go into the Shadowfell if we are able to do something actionable. It's an entire other plane of existence. Not a place we should go without adequate preparation and purpose. I don't think it's a matter of talking, like,
Well, we can't have
You have to-
purpose without having understanding. And for that, we need information.
we've been given an option to pursue on that, but it's still far away from anything actionable, I'm afraid. I have a framework for drawing power, but not without harm. And it's just a framework.
Well, other than idea.
What's so bad about the Shadowfell?
Pursue.
I couldn't tell you.
I don't know the first thing about it.
You have somebody who does, I think.
Unsafe, though.
Frey?
Or Umbral.
Well, what about the Fated Coast? We can explore that now. There might be records there, kept preserved over the years.
And speak to the people, as he bid us do.
Careful doing that.
Yeah, we've seen what happens if you're ill-prepared. I've lost a horn over it, so...
Is the old palace still there? In the Fated Coast? The seat of power?
They still fucking talk to him. Bruh.
That's worth a look then.
What's happening?
Anything they couldn't take with us to.
Yeah, it's a sin. You've seen Austin before.
Like once.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're talking to a sin.
Paranoid because you didn't see him.
That's the one time I did.
That would be where the...
Welcome to the second time.
The event took
Try to
place.
not draw on it too much. Corpse is gone now. We're
Yes.
It's the aftercare
Yes.
portion. We're trying to make sure that everyone's okay.
I'll just say yes to
Going over what
whichever event you're referring to. I don't know.
Mental
I'm not
strain
going
on
to try to pull on anything too now.
Sometimes keeping it separate is the best.
Okay, they are done. It's just a sin.
We could go to the Faded Coast. I do think pursuing the Shadowfell option is going to be better.
We don't need
Well, I
to go
mean-
to the Faded Coast. Caitlyn's already going to investigate.
Ooh, those were some meaty cracks. What the fuck? He'll probably only be up there for more like 10 minutes, but it's also almost the 4-hour mark. No, actually, it's only been like 3. Never mind. We did delay though. So. This definitely seems like wrap up. I keep seeing weird like lighting artifacts in the mirror. They keep just like gaslighting me. I don't know what to do, man. I want to fucking do stuff today, but I think this is probably gonna be the end. I don't have the patience to delay. I'm gonna fuck sleep. NRP, I guess.
Perfect, but they do remember major events. So.
What I miss?
Toad didn't want to look at a dead body.
They're talking to some dead bodies. They're just, it's necromancy. They're getting information. They have been for like an hour and a half.
Yeah, I would have stayed as Toe, but the first one they wanted to do was Asriel, which was the crow.
I know
skin
who.
with the acid. Oh, I didn't know if you remember.
I know who.
Yeah, and for Toe, that's probably like Toe's biggest regret is killing, or we're not the biggest, but one of his bigger regrets of just killing them.
So that's what
Because
I
Toe
was
is a
gathering
person who
inside.
likes to kill people. But he was so much in an anger at that time, he just did it. And then once he was down, he was like, what the fuck did I do? Especially after they said some specific stuff, it really hit him, and he's like, what am I doing? So he's like, I don't want them to see me, and I don't want to see this corpse.
Fair enough. I was just running around the guild like the entire time. And I was like, I'm gonna check on a peep real quick and then come back.
No, they're. They've been up there for like 2 hours.
I'm away.
Oh, they're still up there? Right?
They're
Like-
still up there.
like-
Actively right now,
Damn.
still up there. The bodies are gone. They're talking with Sin right now, but
No, they stopped talking with Sin just now.
oh, just now? Okay.
They're just talking amongst each other now.
I'm not gonna fucking sit here and wait until they're done. So.
Oh no, that's fair. I'm trying to figure out what to do.
Yeah, because like I've been like running around training all day. There's not much else to do. I'm just gonna pop in and pop out, and they're probably done. Nope, they're still fucking going.
Mm-hmm.